Hey guys, good Tuesday morning to all of you. We just got here on the job site this morning, and what I'm going to do first off is I'm going to go ahead and get my drill ready, and I'm going to go right back up here and start chiseling some more on that large rock and trying to affect that water flow to make it come over a little bit more in the direction that we want it to come. So stay with us. We're about to get started this morning, Drew and I, and we'll talk to you guys here probably in a couple hours. Stay with us. So for starters this morning, for actually a little over 2 hours now, I've been doing nothing but running that huge Bosch drill, chiseling out multiple places in the rocks, manipulating this water flow. I'll flip it around and take you over here and show you exactly what I've been working on. Check this out. Drew's over here working on this edge work right now, getting it all done nice and neat, getting everything hidden. Check out what he's done back here on this back side. I think it looks great. So remember, one of those returns is right underneath all these rocks, and it's almost as if the stream is coming out of these rocks. Look how nice and gentle rolling that is. It's, you know, it's like every one of these three features are totally different. This one here is like calm. It's like the peaceful stream, you know, slowly coming out of these rocks right here. And this right here is what I've been chiseling. I've worked on this a little over an hour this morning. That water was barreling over that side over there, and we did not want it doing that because we were battling over there at the liner point. So we wanted it to mainly come over here and come out this way, which is now doing that perfectly. So we're real proud of how that's doing right now and how Drew's got all this dressed up around this edge work. Now I've been working right here at this main Waterfalls return. This is not complete, so for any of you watching, don't think I'm going to be leaving it like this, of course. All I'm really illustrating right now to you is the water flow itself. So this rock right here, this huge one, if you can kind of see this cavity right here, I have chiseled that down and just been piling it all right there with that. This is, by the way, guys, if any of you guys are wanting to know a good drill to use, I've been using the Bosch drills for years through all of our crawl space jobs. This is the new Bosch 11264 EVS. Any type of mortar work that you need, this is going to be great because this drill not only jackhammers, but it rotates just like a regular drill as well. So you get the best of both worlds. Now, this water was hitting here and was running back. And it was all kind of like coming this way right here, down through here. So I've been trying to chisel this out to keep this water within this proximity. And like I said, it's taken me over an hour straight to do it, but check it out. No more water running back. I haven't even gotten any of that foamed yet, but I've already accomplished what I was set out to do by stopping that. And look how good that made everything come over these waterfalls. If you'll notice, all the way to the left we've got water, and all the way over here to the right. And man, look how hard that's coming down. And then it goes back in behind these two rocks here, fills up, makes its way through these two passageways, on out into this gently rolling stream to where it then falls off hard again down here into the main body of the pond. I better watch it because my boots are muddy and I just jumped down, and I know you guys would have loved it if I would have probably eat it right then, but not this time, baby, maybe next. So coming over here to this third one, basically all we still got to do now is hide the return and do the edge work on it, and that's what we got to get to working on next. I'll go right back down here and give you guys a kind of full shot again real quick before I turn the camera back off. So check it out. And guys, if any of you are wondering about the muddy water, that will all clear up within a few days once everything gets running. Right now we're actually going to pump this water back out a little bit before we refill it. And I've still got some foam work to do over here, like I mentioned yesterday evening. That will make some of that water right in here that's going over to that area come more out this way. So keep this in mind, what I just said. Any of you guys that are following along, pay close attention right here. Bet you money that before it's said and done, I got water coming over that. Get at me. God, I like that. Looking good, Drew. Good job, buddy. Stay with us, guys. We'll talk to you all soon. What's up, guys? It's been about 3 hours since I spoke to you last. Man, Drew's just been filling up dirt, wheelbarrow after wheelbarrow, until actually the wheelbarrow finally broke. He kicked the bucket. I'm gonna have to get a new one. He's been building up that side of the pond over there, that dirt embankment. I've been going around doing some of the edge work, and I've also been trimming off some of the excess liner and the underlayment. I'll try to flip the camera around real quick and give you a quick, real fast run through before I get back at it. Here we go. So right here is where Drew's been focusing on building up. If I back up right here, you might be able to see that. We still got to bring in a little bit more dirt right here. We haven't filled all this in yet because we still got to plumb in our iron gen. Some of you might be wondering, well, what's an ion gen? Well, whenever you get ponds done right, customer served right, and you don't want an algae problem in your pond, you get one of our Aquascape ion gens. So I've been trimming the excess liner like I told you. You're not going to be seeing those rocks right there. I've just got those there to hold that up till I get that built up. Once again, I've built up to about right here. Just been going around the edges, trimming all that off. Right now, I'm kind of going back and forth if I want to leave that and just rock over all of that, or if I want to pull that back and cut that and leave the dirt exposed, which I'm thinking probably going to cut all that back. Doing this edge work, guys, this is the most tedious stuff because, man, you got to hide every bit of that liner. So if you see any black at all, once the job is finished, you're not a professional. So I hope I don't overlook anything and become unprofessional. I doubt that's going to happen. But stay tuned because I've still got a lot to do. That's a loud one right there. That's a loud one. Told you, coming along slowly but surely. Stay with us. We'll talk to you here in a little bit. Dang, guys. Excuse me. My nose is full of freaking dirt and rock dust. Drew is right behind me right now on the Vermeer CTX 100, finishing up that edge work right there, bringing that dirt up to the rocks. If I go over here, you might be able to see a little better. Kind of raising that up right there a little bit before we get ready to install the spillway bowls, which will be tomorrow or the next day, I guess. God, guys, I've got so much work I've got to get caught up on. This job has got me really behind. Not necessarily the job so much as it has been the weather. So we've gotten a ton done today. A lot of the edges are complete. I'll see if I can flip the camera around real quick before we head out and give you guys a full tour. Here we go. You'll have to excuse this pile of rocks right here. That's rocks that we're going to be using again tomorrow. Drew has begun putting in the automatic dosing system by Aquascape. This right here, if any of you guys are like, oh, I bet there's going to be so much maintenance and upkeep. You'd be thinking wrong because we've got an automatic dosing system that takes the hassle out of everything for you. So most of you guys aren't even aware that stuff like that exists. So if any of you guys are wanting a water feature of your own and you're worried about maintenance, well, you should be worried about maintenance if you were getting it done by somebody that thinks they know how to build ponds. But as long as you're getting it done by a certified Aquascape contractor, you can rest assured knowing you're getting the best products made in the water feature industry, installed properly and backed properly by our Aquascape factory warranty, which can only be fulfilled through an Aquascape certified contractor such as ourselves. We'll get up here, take a look at some of this edge work right here, some of this gently flowing stream here from earlier. Not sure if you guys can see that water flow just trickling out of those rocks nice and easy, making its way over here. I really love how it comes down these rocks right here, and if you look, when it hits this bottom boulder, all that water makes its way right over here back into the pond, which is really cool. See if I can sit right here and give you guys a couple shots. Love that middle waterfalls. A lot of power coming out of that Waterfalls return. See if I can take you guys over here. Lots of flow coming through right here where we did all that chiseling work. Man, there's a lot of different characteristics about this project, and I really love it because some of the characteristics on this project, just for example, that gently flowing stream over there, some people want jobs with just a gently flowing stream. Some people want jobs with a big loud waterfall. Some people want jobs with a small waterfall. Some people want our fountainscape spillway bowls, and this job's going to have it all. Some people just want a pond. This job's got it all. God almighty, I love it. Right here is going to be a great spot to put some sort of plant. I do like the, see what is it, the blue cypress. I forget the name of it, but I like to put one of those right there if she'll let me. Well, it'll be up to her. Still got to hide that return in, guys. Still got to do some more rock stacking around that Waterfalls return. Oh, Drew, he's hard at it. He can run the crap out of them machines, guys, I'm telling you. So there it is, guys. Let's see if I can back it up. Let me see if I can back up here and get it all in one shot for you. Gonna be really cool, guys, whenever all that water gets cleared up. Check that out. Give you guys a different perspective. Come back here from the center point of view. Notice we got that big landing rock that we put there yesterday. All 3 series of waterfalls. Can't wait to see those spillway bowls over there. Remember, we got the steps right over here. You can walk down the steps directly into the water. So, well, I thought there might be a chance that we might get it all wrapped up today. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. These pond jobs are the longest, most tedious, tasking jobs that I have ever been a part of, ever. And you guys know I was the crawl space king for many years. Still am. I didn't think you could get harder in those crawl spaces. But you're looking at it, all that behind me, 100% harder than the crawl spaces. Guys, we'll see all of you tomorrow. Whew. We are beat. He's shutting that machine off. It's time to get out of here.